Hello Business Math students. Today we're going to talk about retirement investments. This is chapter 7, section 9 of your notes. This is the last section we'll cover for the year. So let's talk about retirement. Retirement income comes from several sources. Social Security benefits, personal pension plans, a 401k or 403b, company union pension plan, income from other investments, IRA, individual retirement accounts. When you invest in your retirement plan, you are not taxed on the money so that the money can grow faster. You get taxed on the retirement plan when you collect the money. And when you collect, you pay the income tax on it. Example 1. Sam is retiring at age 65. At age 65, his company pension will pay him $1,560 a month, and Social Security will pay him $800 a month. He has $120,000 in an IRA, individual retirement account. What percent, so we're looking for a percent here, to the nearest tenth of the fund must Sam withdraw each month to raise his monthly income to $3,600. So he wants $3,600 a month. So we first have to figure out how much does he get from Social Security and his pension together. Let's add those two things together. So this is example number 1. So his Social Security was $800, and he's going to get from his pension, he's going to get $1,560. So together between those two things, he's receiving $2,360 a month. So now he gets this per month. We got to figure out how much he still wants to have. He wants to get $3,600 a month. So let's subtract out the $2,360. The difference between that is how much he's going to need to take out of his IRA, which is $1,240 each month. That's how much more he needs. But they ask for the percentage, so we need to take how much he needs to raise, $1,240, and divide it by how much he has in his pension, which is $120,000. When you divide that, you'll get a decimal, and I got 0.0103. Move the decimal over 2 places to make it a percent, which would be 1.0, or we can just say, because it said round to the tens place, well there's a 0 there, next door is a 3, so we don't round it up. So it's just going to be 1%. So he needs to take 1% of his pension out of the $120,000. All right, I'm on page 18 in your notes. Pension income. Defined contribution plans. You or your employer or both contribute to your pension fund a percentage of your wages. So you need to figure out how much you want to put in your plan. And sometimes your employer will match it. Sometimes they'll just put in a certain percentage of your from them to your retirement, your pension fund. The amount you receive depends on how well the investments in your plan do over the years. Right now, I have a retirement fund. Right now, it's not doing so well because of the virus. But I have 9 more years before I retire, so it's not such a big deal. I'm hoping as the economy gets back going, my investment goes back up. We'll see. Defined benefit plans pays you a specific amount on retirement. The amount you receive depends on your age at retirement, how many years you contributed, and how much you contributed over the years. If you retire early, you may be penalized or receive a reduced amount. So sometimes if you take the money out early, they're going to penalize you a percentage of that. So let's look at example 2. John's pension fund will pay him a pension rate of 2.2% of his average salary for the last 4 years of each year of service with his organization. If John plans to retire after 30 years of service, what percent of his salary will he receive? If his final average salary is $56,000, so they already did the average for you, what annual amount will he receive? So he gets 2.2% for every year. He's retiring after 30 years, so we need to figure out his percentage that he's going to get. So example 2, he gets 2.2% for each year, so we're going to times that by 30 years. He's going to get 66% of his average. His average was 56,000. We're going to get 66% of that, so 0.66. Multiply that. His annual amount will be $36,960. That's the amount he will receive annually. All right, we're on to page 19 in your notes. On page 19, withdrawals from a retirement investment. There are, again, penalties if you take out the money early, and it says you are not allowed to withdraw money from personal retirement investments until you reach the age of 59 and a half years old. If you do, you will pay a 10% penalty and have to pay the taxes on what you withdraw. So if you take out money, you got to pay the taxes, plus you get penalized 10%. When you reach the age of 70 and a half years, you must withdraw a minimum amount each year, and that depends on your investment company. The percentage you must withdraw changes as your age. As you get older, they make you take out more money because they don't want to leave it in the account. So example 3, Lynn's IRA balance is $428,000 at age 75. What amount must she withdraw from her IRA during the year? All right, so we're going to look at the chart at the bottom of the page, page 19. You're going to go down to age 75 and look at the divisor. It says 21.8. So it tells you what to do. It's the divisor. So we have to divide. Erase this. So we're at example number 3. So she has 428,000 in her account. We divide by the divisor, which go to age 75, go over on the chart, it's 21.8. And when you divide that, she must take out $19,633.03 must be withdrawn. She will have to pay the taxes on that also, but she must withdraw that because her plan says, her retirement fund investment says you must take out that much money. All right, let's look at example number 4. Tim withdraws $3,000 from his IRA at age 41. What penalty did he pay? All right, so he gets a penalty of 10%. If you look, remember we talked about that, he gets 10% penalty. So, example number 4, he's taking out $3,000. We get a penalty of 10%, so 10%, put the decimal, or you just put in 10% in your calculator. And he's going to get a $300 penalty. And that's for taking the money out early. All right, that's on retirement investments. Now I'd like you to try page 335 through 336, numbers 3 through 15. It's on page 20 in your packet. And until next time, be safe, take care of yourself and your family, and have a wonderful day. Bye.